What's up, gang? How you doing? Uh, my name Makai, aka Pretty Boy Kai, as you know, is my YouTube name. Doing a story time. Um, to let y'all know who I am and what am I doing this for and why am I doing it. So, I just I just wanted to start off by saying, my name Makai. Um, well, wait, sorry, guys. Um, my name Makai. I started out playing basketball. Well, I started out playing football. Um, then I didn't like football, so I started playing basketball. And now ever since, I just been a basketball fan. So yes, that's the sports I do. Um, I did a little bit of baseball, did a little bit of soccer. Um, About to get into a little boxing to protect myself. Um, Other than that, yeah, that's good on the sports. Let's get into the story time though. So what I'm going to talk to you guys about is how, what neighborhood I'm in, like what city I was born in, what neighborhood I live in, how is the neighborhood, a couple things that happen and stuff like that. So, first off, my name is Ka. Um, I grew up in Philadelphia. Um, I live right now. I live in Frankfurt. Right now, I live in Frankfurt. Um, what else? I live in Frankfurt. Hold on, let me grab this. Hold on. Alright, so I live in Frankfurt. Um, I've been living in Frankfurt for about like a good 8 years, 8, 9 years. Um, it's pretty rough around here. People shoot around here. People people shoot around here. People they shoot, they fight, they do obviously they do drugs around here. They do a lot of things around here. So I'm about to tell y'all a story of how I got into a cop car. Um, Put into a cop car and how they were shooting all in one day. Like all in one day. So we on a regular day call my boys, say, you boys, you wanna play ball? Like, yeah. I'm like, alright. So, go to the park. I shoot around, wait till they come to the park. They come to the park, dab them up real quick, you know what I'm saying? We get to playing basketball 2 hours, so I say 2 hours later. I think like 2 hours later, a group of boys come in. Mind you, we not paying attention because we're playing ball. We're focused on playing ball because that's a passion. So we playing basketball, and a group of boys walk in. So they come walk over to where the baseball stuff is at and everything. I mean, not where the baseball stuff, where the basketball court is. So we playing basketball, and we look over, the group of boys is standing like and right there at the gate. So they look at us and they look at the top. So after they look at the top, they 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 stand there and they go to the top where the other boy is, where the other guy is. So they go over there, they stand there, and another guy was like, blah blah blah, whatever he said, and they start shooting. So mind you, I'm playing basketball, so I'm not really focused. So when they start shooting, I was just like, I knew something was gonna go down, so I just started running, bang. Like as soon as I heard the first shot, I ran, bang. I was the first one out the gate. I ran. I kept running straight. I jumped in the bushes. But mind you, they follow after they start shooting. They follow us. So so after they follow us, I stop. I hide in the bushes to make sure they not coming the way that they was going. So so they didn't come this way. So the guy had had sat there, and what he did was they ran back towards the other way where we was at. So we go the other way, and they walking down the street where I'm at, where the bushes is at. So I hide in the bushes, I stay quiet and stuff like that. They walk past me, so I leave the bushes and I run. Like I just run real fast as I can. So I meet up with the two boys that I was with first. I meet up with them. Then we saw the boys that was shooting walk past us. They was going somewhere. So we walked there. We trying to reunite with everybody. So everybody ran back towards their houses where everybody be at. So they walk in. They go to the houses, and as we standing at the top of the block, they at the bottom. So mind you, it's a long hill. So we at the bottom and they at the top. No, we at the top, they at the bottom. So we running like towards us like this. So mind you, it's like a corner where I'm standing, like where I'm sitting at. So it makes a U-turn to go up the hill. So as they running up the hill, the cop car make a U-turn to go to where I'm at, to where us three was at. So we were still running, and the cop car just stopped us right here. Boom! They stopped us. After they stopped us, they say, do you have anything on you? I didn't say nothing because if I don't have anything on me, why would I say anything? Well, it's not a good choice to say don't say nothing, but it's just like I don't have anything on me, so it's just like, okay. So they have a K9. They had a K9, and they had the two police officers. The one police officer said if you run, you going he said you gonna shoot me. So I didn't run. Well, me and my boys didn't run. Well, I wasn't gonna run anyway, but me and my boys didn't run. So they said get in the back of the cop car. We got in the back of the cop car. So one of my friends saw my mom driving past his house. So he ran to my mom's car when she was at a stop sign, and my friend told my mom that I was in the back of the cop car, and my mom drove up the block real fast, and she got out the car, and she ran to me. She said, I don't want you back outside no more after I got out the cop car because it's crazy around here. So after that, after all that commotion and stuff, I couldn't go back to the park for like 2 to 3 weeks. It's real crazy. One of my uncles, like slash somebody like that I look up to, I call him my uncle. He was shot, and he was shot sitting on his step. And so it's crazy because I just talked to him that night that he was shot. I talked to him, and he was just telling me how he was going to start a foundation, saying that he was going to, well, not start a foundation, but he was going to get me into a league that day. I just upset. So just because I'm making this video I don't want y'all to make it seem like I'm trying to make myself feel bad, because I'm not trying to say that, but it's just like I'm not doing this for money. Like I'm doing this for a whole lot of things. Of course, I'm doing it for some money, for the money. I'm not just doing it just all for the money. I'm doing it for you, so for some of y'all that subscribe to my channel, because it's just like I don't want people to think that I'm just doing it for money. Like my mom said, it's just money. Like my mom said, it's not just money. It's just that I just want to make people. I just want people to believe in me, and I just want people to know that I believe in them if they do something wrong or if they make a mistake, because people make mistakes in life. So it's just like I'm not doing this for no money. I'm not doing this for anything. I'm just doing it for my subscribers and the people who support me and while I'm doing this YouTube channel. And that's the only reason why I made this YouTube channel, because I really like support. Like, I really want people to support me just like I support people. And it's just crazy because this neighborhood, I've been living in this neighborhood for 8 to 9 years, and it has been no difference for like, it all been the same. It had been no changes. I don't see no changes around here, and it's just like